Good day everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about aromatic hydrocarbons in organic chemistry. The aromatic hydrocarbons are also known as arenes. These are unsaturated hydrocarbons which contains a benzene ring to which hydrogen atoms are attached or some other related ring structure. Benzene, which composed of C6H6, is often drawn as a ring of 6 carbon atoms with alternating double bonds and single bonds, or sometimes represented as a hexagon with a ring inside of it. Aromatic molecules with simple alkyl group as substituent are named as derivatives of benzene. Okay, for instance, I have a benzene ring with an ethyl group. So, as simple as that, we can name this as ethyl benzene. Same as we have a bromo attached to a benzene ring will give us a bromo benzene. Also, if we have a propyl attached to a benzene ring will give us a propyl benzene. Okay, let's move forward to some common names of deriving this benzene. So if we have a benzene ring here with a CH3, it will give us a name of toluene. Remember, if there is a metal attached to a benzene, will give us a common name of toluene. And if we have a benzene ring here with an OH group, will give us a name of a phenol. For example, we have a benzene ring with NH2 will simple give us a name of aniline. Another example will be we have a benzene ring here and we have C double bond O and we have CH3. This will come up with a ketone and the name of it is acetophenone. Acetophenone. Okay guys, so now let's move on to another common names. We have benzaldehyde. These are composed of CHO with a benzene ring, and also we have the benzoic acid, which we have the benzene ring and the double bond and single bond OH, or simple as COOH attached to a benzene ring. Okay, so what if we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 long carbon chain, which give us a heptane, and position number 4 we have a substituent of a benzene ring. So how can you name this particular molecule? So first of all, we will count the carbon, position carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, and the name of this substituent will be a phenyl. And the parent name is heptane. Take note, if this benzene will be our substituent, it will always be named as a phenyl. Okay, let's move on. For example, I have a CH3 and attached to a benzene ring with a bromo in position number 2. So it will give me 2 bromo, and the common name for this CH3 and the benzene ring will be toluene, as what we have discussed earlier. Okay, for example, I have a benzene ring with an OH and I have a bromo, so it will be 2 bromo phenol, because OH and benzene ring will give me a phenol name. Okay, so another example will be the abbreviating of the indicated relative placement of the substituent. For example, we have 1 of 1, 2, position 1, 3, and position 1, 4. This means 1 and 2, position of the carbon atoms as the substituent, okay? Substituent of the atoms. Okay? So 1, 2 stands for ortho, 1, 3 stands for meta, and 1, 4 stands for para, or simple as P, simple as M, simple as O. For example, we have meta silane. So, as we all know, silane is composed of a benzene ring with a CH3 group. And meta give us 1 and 3. So I have here 1 and I have here 3. So this will be my meta-silane, or as simple as M-silane. Okay? So for example, I have 1, 2 ortho silane. So how can I draw the structure of orthosilane, or as simple as O-silane? So I will give CH3 position 1 and position 2 CH3. So 1 and 2 give me an ortho abbreviation of this particular molecule. So it will come out with the name of O-silane, which stands for ortho. And lastly, we have the para-silane, which have the position 1, 4 of the substituent in the carbon chain. So for example, I have a benzene ring here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have CH3, CH3. So we have the silane parent chain, and we have the 1, 4 position. So will give me the short abbreviation of para will be P-silane. P stands for para, and para stands for 1, 4 position of the methyl substituent. Okay? For example, I have more substituent like this: carboxylic acid with a nitrogen. give me a nitrogen, and I have here a double bond oxygen with a alcohol. So this will give me a carboxylic acid plus the benzene will give me benzoic acid. So now let's start to name this particular molecule and arrange in alphabetical order. So first of all, I will number this 1, 2, 3. Okay, it will give me 1, 3 nitro benzoic acid, and since 1, 3 will give me a meta abbreviation or simple as M, so it will give me M nitro benzoic acid. Okay, moving forward. For example, I have another group of substituents here in my benzene ring. I have also an aldehyde, which is double bond oxygen to a hydrogen, will give me benzaldehyde. A benzene with an aldehyde will give me a benzaldehyde, okay, as my IUPAC name of this particular molecule. So I have here a methoxy and I have here an hydroxy. Okay, so how can I number this particular molecule? First of all, I want to check if I can count it from right to left, which is called clockwise, and also I can count it from left to right, will be counterclockwise. For example, I count it clockwise will be 1, 2, 3 will give me 1, number 3 for the methoxy, and number 4 for the hydroxy. And also if I count it from left to right will give me 1, 4, 3, number 4 for the hydroxy and number 3 for the methoxy. So which is the lowest number? I will choose the right to left, which is the counterclockwise. So this would be my number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay? So number 4 will be my 4 hydroxy, 3 will be my methoxy, and my parent name will be benzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde. So remember, the alphabetical order will be H is coming before M. So the final name will be 4 hydroxy, 3 methoxy, benzaldehyde from this given base. Okay, finally I have a benzene here with CH3. So as we all know, this will be our common name for toluene. CH3 with a benzene will give us a toluene. So what if I have number 2 nitrogen, I have number 4 nitrogen, and I have number 6 nitrogen? So it will be 2, 4, 6 position, and try nitro toluene, or simple as 2, 4, 6 try nitro toluene, or the common abbreviation for and T. So, that's the end of our discussion. I hope this brief topic was quite beneficial to you in naming those benzene derivatives as well as its common name according to its different molecular structure. So once again, this is your Studentist 2021 saying study hard and be grateful. Have a great day. God bless everyone. Bye-bye.